was like it really happened. I went to bed denying my sadness, all these feelings I managed to suppress from my consciousness for the longest. And I guess that night he came down straight away down heaven's expressway in a way to communicate my feelings. 30 minutes I wasn't thinking I'd see him till I was in a coach bus. It was all my family extended plus him. He was sitting there in his lifelike glory, and afraid he ignored me. I approached him stuttering that I was sorry that I didn't get to say that I loved him. Still failing to acknowledge my presence, I took advantage of this pleasant divine presence and hugged him in a firm embrace and held steadfast just in case I lost sight of this real life apparition. I hugged him and cried into his sky blue sweater. His reassuring pat on my back let me know everything was for the better, and remained crying for what seemed like forever. Was always taught that men cry never, but I had to. He looked me in the eye and said it's time for me to go. I woke up at around 2 p.m. It was like it really happened. Just wanted to let you know that I love you, Uncle Joe.
Life goes on and on and on and on, and on and on and on, yeah, and on and on. Life goes on and on and on and on, and on and on and on, yeah, and on and on.
Granddad, last saw you at the annual family reunion. Didn't know I wouldn't be seeing you again till the funeral I'd attend. Seeing all your loved ones in attendance, I couldn't help but remember when I was little and I couldn't sleep and you gave me some warm milk. And I said ew, but you still laughed, that reassuring laugh that made you remember life isn't all bad. Or playing in the yard with my siblings during the day while my parents were out working. You were smiling behind the door screen. Or what about that time you gave me that lemon shaved ice cream? Oh, the memories, they're getting away from me. If you spent more time I could remember more vividly. Wasn't the best but you tried your best, and that's all that matters when you breathe your last breath and put the rest. Cause it's those times that I'll cherish. Sad to see you perish, but still in my heart you flourish. 1 year, lost 2 brothers of the same mother. Now when I'm feeling under the weather, they're watching over just to remind me that life is never truly over. And life goes on and on. Life goes on.